Let's see. A young dwarf, red-haired, neat and spreading, clean-shaven, stands leaning against the sledgehammer. Greetings, your grace. I am Verdell, a blacksmith. What can I do to help you? I'd like to see your goods. Ooh. There's some cold iron stuff. That might be useful, or if we want to kill some sort of fey thing. Master tongs. Adamantine full plate. Do you use full plate? No, you have hide armor. You're not a full plate user. Can't afford it anyway. Also, just saw, I can... Oh my god, we're gonna level up so many fucking people. Why do you have a spell effect on you? The tiefling girl... Tiefling? Oh, yeah. Looks as though she's made of springs. She cannot stand still for a moment. Oh, I thought she was actually just a mech android thing. She nods her head, snaps her fingers, and taps her feet to an inner whirling song. Okay, she has ADHD. Got it. Seeing you, she quickly weaves her hand and breaks into a wide smile and immediately starts jabbering. Your Grace, welcome. What do you want? Scrolls? I have them. You won't regret it. Oh, God. My suppliers bring some scrolls for sale. If you manage to attract more mages to your lands, more mages, more demand, and more goodies for you. So go build them libraries, and we'll both profit from it. I'm gonna step away from you right now. Alright. Place is gonna look real nice. Citizens. Now let's go and take a look at this. Ooh, that's a nice map painting right there. Right, so. Oh, this is gonna be, let's just put it like that for now. We've got some leveling up of people to do. This is gonna, oh, and we have you, Oh, we are gonna have so many people to level up right now. This is gonna fucking suck. Right. Welcome to the entire episode of leveling some people up. And it's only going to get more because we're going to get more people. Oh, God. All right. So, we made the decision last time that we were going to go through Rogue next. So now she has the extra sneak attack. We are going Wizard on this level to get more spells and level that up. And then we'll maybe do Wizard again or interchange. I don't know. We want to have... Okay, no ability points. Mobility, trickery, and stealth goes up like that. We want one more. Use magical device. Good. Next. We have a feat. Accomplished sneak attacker. Sneak attack damage increases by 1d6. The number of sneak attack dice cannot exceed half your character's level rounded up. Interesting. Greater spell focus and spell focus. Oh, I don't even have regular spell focus, so what's greater spell focus? Well, spell focus is any spell you cast at schools are more difficult to resist. +1 to difficulty class for all saving throws against that specific thing. Choose a school of magic which you have, add +1 difficulty class for all saving throws against spells from the school of magic you select. This bonus stacks with the bonus from spell focus. You can gain feats multiple times. Okay. What's armor training? You have learned how to cast spells while wearing armor. Reduce the arcane spell failure chance due to armor penalty for 10% for spell casting. That's not the worst as a rogue, but she's not he's not a melee rogue. She's a ranged rogue. We'll come back to Oh, I can't. I can't. Can I just press next? No, I cannot press next. Any spells you cast, difficulty class. Wait, I have spell focus? When did I get spell focus? Because apparently I can do greater for Oh, I already have transmutation as a spell focus. So I can do greater spell focus with transmutation. Already applied spell focus. Oh, it counts for the... Okay. Honestly, transmutation, that makes sense. Oh, so she can be a, like, polymorph fiend. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. If the game is telling me, hey, this is probably for the best, I think we'll probably take it. So we'll take transmutation, and then we'll focus on those kinds of spells. So I have to choose 2 level 1s. Well, okay, transmutation. Oh, good. It's already pointed out here with the transmutation stuff. So let's focus. She can use Hurricane Bow. Transmute. Oh, good. All of these are Touch of Gleeflessness, halves dexterity penalties and negative movement speed penalties. Stone Fist. Spell transforms your hand into living stone. Okay, well, let's grab a reduce person, because having enlarge and reduce is probably going to be good. And then let's do some kind of... Oh, yeah, because necromancy, I get a minus stuff for all of that. So let's grab some sort of damage. Burning Hands, Ear-Piercing Scream, Flare Burst. Spell functions as a flare, except it affects all creatures in 10-foot radius from the cantrip. Creates a burst of light. If you cause light to burst in front of a single creature, it dazes. Oh, it's a cantrip. Grease. Does anyone have grease? No one has grease. Shocking Grasp. Sleep is an enchantment. True Strike. I'm gonna say... Honestly... Oh, wait, no. Oops. Reduce person and grease. Because more grease, the better. And then we just have to focus on transmutation spells. Just, yeah, no, that's fine. Intelligence 21. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Greater spell focus transmutation. We might also take another spell focus for enchantments, but we'll see how that plays out. I want to lean more into the sneak attack stuff, but being able to transmute people into sheep would probably benefit pretty well. So, yay. 1 down. Tristan! Obviously, we're going into a level 5 on your cleric stuff. We're going to take, for 4 points, magical device. No, not magical device. Lore religion. Sure, why not? Use magical device, and... having perception is always good, so we'll just put that in there. Okay. Spell and weapon focus have been spotted here. I don't necessarily off the top of my head know. Conjuring, divination, ooh, evocation. Which one is healing? Universal. Choose a school of magic. Any spell cast at this school is more difficult to resist. Add 1 to the difficulty class. Universal spells? I don't know what universal is. Evocation. It's a little bit of a shame that it's not telling me what these specifically... I can guess what they do and mean, but I kind of have to remember, because I know, I don't think divination is healing magic. Channeling positive energy. I'm trying to think if it's evocation. No, evocation is that. I'm trying to remember to myself what healing spells are. You know what? I can. It's not going to be enchantment. I think it's evocation. I can come back to this. Conjuration. Conjuration, necromancy. We're not going to do evocation. It's conjuration. Conjuration is the thing that we want. So, conjuration. Moving on to the next. Oh, nope. Spells. I don't gain any new spells. Yeah, because all cures and inflicts. Oh, inflicts is necromancy. But conjuration is cure. I think spell focusing cures. Is that a good thing? I mean, that's... I mean, I can summon things, but I kind of want to be the one that summons. So I kind of don't... Oh, no. Alright, let me just put on alert list for now. Maybe let's not do spell focus. Because if he's going to be a healer... Ooh, is there a... Ooh, combat casting could be okay. When threatened or you get +4 to concentration checks. That might not be the worst. Deft hands, trickery stuff. Elemental focus. Choose one energy type, acid, cold, electricity, and fire. +1 to difficulty class for all saving throws against spells that deal damage of that energy type. That's also not... It's kind of like spell focus, only for elements. That's why it's called elemental focus. Ooh, extra channels. You can channel energy 2 extra times. I think I want that one. Do I already have it, though? Extra channel. You already have one of those. Maybe let's not double up just yet. We're still early. Improved initiative. Make the cleric move faster. That wouldn't be the worst. Martial. Oh, meta magic. We already have some meta magic, but I don't know how that's used in this game, so we're not necessarily using it properly, even though... Oh, that's selective channel. Yeah. I don't think I'm using that properly. I think I'm going to choose, because he is a ranged character, so you know what? I'm going to choose Elemental Focus Fire. Because, I mean, he's a cleric. And he's of the Dominion, whatever it is, and that we get Fireball as level 3 spells, and Scorching Ray. He has fire spells. So I think that'll help. I think I'm okay with that. And we get, level 3 spells. So actually, with that said, let me go over to my spell book and maybe tweak a couple things. So that doesn't matter. Yeah, like that there and there. Okay, what do you have? Protection from evil. Protection from alignment. Let me take... That says fire. Technically, it's not a damage burst thing. Let me swap this with Burning Hands. We have our 2 heals and protection from alignment. So technically, that's still there. Level 2 is communal protection from alignment. Restoration. Bless weapon, see invisible. No, let's just go Scorching Ray. Because if we're going in deep, we're going in. And now, we get new spells. So, I'm going to grab... Ooh, Searing Light technically is a fire spell, right? Standard action. Divine Power, like Ray of the Sun. Project a blast of light from your open palm. Succeeded a ranged touch attack to strike the target. Creature struck by this ray takes 1d8 points of divine damage per 2 caster levels. So, no, it's not. It's prayer. You bring special favor upon yourself and gain +1 luck bonus at attack rolls. And every of your allies, weapon damage, so +1 on a lot of stuff, and your foes... Actually, that's not bad. Although Fireball... Fireball is... Fireball. And then we do have Cure Serious Wounds. And Inflict Serious Wounds. What's Archon's Aura? You gain the powerful aura similar to an Archon's Aura of Menace. Any hostile creature within 20-foot radius must save a will throw to resist the effects of this aura. If the creature fails, takes 2 penalty on attack rolls and saving throws. 2 armor check for durations of the spell. Creature that has resistance, broken effect. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take this. And then we're going to take... Can I just put this here? Yes, I can. I'm not going to take Inflict Serious. And then I'm just going to grab Fireball for the fuck of it. Because even though he has some good stuff, a lot of protections, Dispel... I think once we get more spell slots, I'll be a little bit more... I'll be able to put more of the protections and removes. But for now... I'm okay with that. Next, Inquisitor level 5. Let's see what we get. So, we want Athletics, Arcana, Lore of Religion and Perception, and a point and use magical device. Alright, what feat do we get? Well, a weapon focus. Attack rolls make using a selected weapon. Ooh. Weapon focus mark not through the worst. Because I'm gonna keep you with the scythe. I'm gonna keep you with that. Allied spellcaster armor focus. Specific type of armor. I don't know about that. Proficient with heavy armor. She's already very slow. Blind fight, combat and expertise, combat reflexes, coordinated defense. In yourself in all manner, you treat your total hit die as your base attack bonus while calculating combat maneuver defense. That's not the worst. Actually, that's not bad, because you are very low on the dex stuff. No, you have good dex. Where is your CMB? Or CMD? Where is it? Bonus +7, defense 19. It's not the worst. Now that I look at... Oops, no. Now that I look at it. Deft hand, die hard. You are especially hard to kill. When you hit points reach 0, you are not killed. Fight for 1 more round. At the end of your next, unless brought... Ooh, actually, die hard wouldn't be the worst, because you are in the thick of it, and you do get kind of fucked up. 2 athletics checks, bonus fury, No, I'm thinking of a different... I'm thinking toughness. That's what I'm thinking of for that specific... Ooh, extra Bane weapons. ability to use that. Wait, do I get Bane? Hey, you get Bane now! Inquisitor imbues her weapon with the Bane. Bane weapon excels against certain foes. Against a designated foe, the weapon it gets +2. So actually, no, having weapon focus currently actually would, because then instead of +2, we'd be able to bump it to a +3. Ooh. But then, how many of these do I have? Actual bonus deals 2d6 points of extra damage. That's pretty good. Ability only functions with the Inquisitor. Wields the weapon. The ability lasts number of rounds per day equal to the Inquisitor's level. Those rounds do not need to be concurrent. Number of rounds per day equal to level. So 5 rounds or 5 individual rounds. That's not much, considering. So actually, putting that up to 8, I kind of am okay with that. And I don't really know what else I want to put on you. I mean, Die Hard actually would be a pretty good choice. That might be later, though. And then, where's skill focus, spell penetration, tower, 2 point... No, I don't see toughness. Oh, wait, she can't choose toughness because she has no fucking con score. Of course not. I think her health goes off charisma. Because that's how undead function. Ooh, oh no, precise strike. When you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature. Okay, that's something different. We might be taking that for the teamwork feat next turn, though. Because precise strike is really fucking good. Yeah, no, I'm going to take extra Bane weapons because I need someone else other than our barbarian to do some serious damage to enemies. And I believe that cuts through... No, I don't think it cuts through DR, but at least it's something. At least it's something. So I get an extra level 2 spell. I have invisibility and inflict moderate. What do effortless armor, find traps, hold person? Oh no, hold person would... I think I wanted to do that. Oh, I can take... What do you mean I can... Oh, wait, no, those are the ones I already have. I'll be very honest. If I grab hold person, I can coup de grace somebody with a scythe in 2 turns. 2 to 3 turns, because then they have to hold person, I have to go up to that person, and then full round action fucking cut their head off with a scythe. Tell the target to beg for forgiveness. On failed save, the target cowers in fear, and if successful, they're shaken for a round. You know what, I'm gonna... While the hold person coup de grace sounds like an amazing choice, the fact that it does need a few turns to set up, it's actually better if other people cast the hold person. I might choose hold person later, but actually castigate not only thematically works here, but to have someone cower, I believe also attack by target on a successful, because that would that make them mind affecting, fear, compulsion, emotion, negative emotion. Does that make the person helpless? Because they have to be specifically helpless in order to coup de grace. That's why you need the hold person stuff to make them immobile, or some kind of sleep ability. So I'm going to choose that, because not only will it maybe help, I think that, I think that's pretty good. Alright, good choices all around. Now we go even more. Oh god, we still have 5 more of these to go. Alright, Cleric level 5. Picking it up. We've got Lore Religion, Perception, and those are the only two that he has because, actually, you know what? We'll not do Perception. We'll put Athletics into number 4. That sounds fine. Ooh. Skills. What is yours? Because you're the one that doesn't have a great Dex modifier. Spell and weapon focus. Here's the thing. I get the spell focus stuff. That's fine. We can maybe do spell focus for some people. I never like picking weapon focus unless it's a fighter, because that just limits what you do and don't have, especially in a game version of a CRPG. If you have weapon focus on a character on a tabletop setting, the DM can change some things to make sure you get specific weapons. In a game like this, I don't know what kind of stuff I'm getting unless I buy it. So weapon focus for me, aside from our scythe-wielding friend, isn't the best choice on my end. Or at least what I think. Maybe adjacent to an ally. No, that doesn't work. Your ally's eyes and yours when you're flanked. Okay, that's the teamwork feat. Right, so defensive combat training, I'm thinking you might actually want to take this. Treat your total hit dice as your base attack bonus when calculating your combat maneuver defense. My hit dice is... well, I'm level 5, so that's 5. So I would get... I'd swap that. Would it go to 10, or would it just stay at 5? If I take it now, by the next couple levels, it will go up. It won't be great now, but it will in the future. You're not really good at the extra channels. That's not your thing. Martial weapon proficiency. Actually, having you have a better weapon. Great sword, scythe, hand axe, light hammer, light pick. Martial weapon proficiency wouldn't also be the worst. Not power attack, because you barely hit anything as it is. Skill focus, spell penetration, steel soul. Dwarf and hardy. You receive a +4 racial bonus to saving throws against spells and spell-like abilities. This replaces your normal bonus from the dwarf's hardy. Usually it's 2. So I get a +2 to spell and spell-like abilities. That might be useful later. Oh, and there's toughness. Yeah, there's some pretty good generalized feats here that you might be okay with. So I'm actually... ooh, a shield caster. Wait a minute. Your allies cover you while you... oh, wait, no. That's ally who also this benefit... okay, I don't actually gain anything. I thought that was something else. +2 to save. +2 to some saves or toughness. You gain 3 hit points. For every hit die you possess beyond 3, you gain additional 1 hit points. If you have more than 3 hit die, you gain 1 point whenever you gain a hit die, such as when you gain a level. I'm going to take toughness, because he's supposed to be a tanky motherfucker. Yeah, AC is 19. I can up that with a different shield. I'm gonna take toughness. I normally don't, but we will. And we get level 3 stuff. So that's good. So yeah, we gain toughness and a bunch of new spells. Let's go over and check his spell book. Right, we get some blesses, the stunning barrier. I'm gonna actually remove a bless. And what do I want? Doom? Horrible dread and cause it to become shaken. Bane. You know what? Maybe Bane. No. Target creature gains +4 morale. Another stunning barrier. Shield of Faith. You know what? We'll grab Shield of Faith. So that's that. Level 2, Bone Shaker, fine. Hold Person, Summon Elemental. We learned that the Elemental... Did we learn this, or am I just remembering it improperly from a different take that didn't... Whatever the case. We learned that we don't actually have control over the Summon Elemental. So maybe we want to do something else. Hold Person is fine. Remove Paralyze. Owl's Wisdom. Find Traps. Grace. Arrow of Law. Maybe having you range touch attack. Having you something. Luck and Resolve. Delay Poison. Aid. Target +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves against fear, plus hit points, plus that caster level, hit points up to 10. Up to caster level 10. Oh, 1d8 plus 10. And a minute a level. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna put 8 on you. I'm gonna put you on aid. So now we get this stuff. Dispel Magic. You can use Dispel Magic to end one ongoing spell that has been cast on a creature or one area effect. Yes, though Rage is fun. Ooh, the Archon's Aura might be better for you. Might actually work for you here because you're in melee all the time. Ooh, Prayer. Allies bring favor to your enemies. You and each of your allies gain +1 luck. And your foes gain -1. That's just a better bless. I kind of want to pick up Animate Dead. Spell raising 1d4 +2 undead skeletal champions. They appear where you designate and act according to their initiative check. They attack your opponent to the best of their ability. With that said, yeah, no. Yeah, you with the Archon. I'm gonna remove that. Ooh! Bestow Curse. Subject contains one of the following diseases. Contagion's probably not gonna be for you there, Tristan. Also, what? I don't know why there's a little dot above them. Curse on the subject, but I mean, Bestow Curse is good. I've done some Bestow Curse. You know what? That's Necromancy though, and I don't think he would want that. Prayer, Searing Light. A lot of necromantic spells in the cleric book for this specific level. Remove Curse could be alright. Protection from energy. Magic Vestment. View a suit of armor with enchantment +1 for 4 caster levels. Level 5. So actually, that's like a +5. Because per 4 caster levels, so it's 5 at 20. You know what? I think that would work a little bit better than what you currently had. Oh, right. Let's do a new level of Barbarian. Oh, what are we getting? Improved Uncanny Dodge. That's a really good one. Alright, so Athletics and Mobility will take points in Knowledge Nature and Perception. Perfect. Didn't need to worry about that. We have a feat. There it is. Cleave. Because I have Power Attack previously. It's not this one. Power Attack. Oh, I have Bastard Sword proficiency. Oh, I have a Bastard Sword. We'll figure it out later. I have wanted you to have Cleave for forever. We are getting Cleave on you. Because the Cleave feat tree is terrifying. Oh, I wonder if we can get it starts with a V. What is the V word? I don't remember off the top of my head. Is it V? It's something. It's like it's a very devastating attack. All right, very devastating feat, and we are gonna probably put like that paired with cleave is horrifying, and we're probably going to go down that route for you. Simple choices. Finally getting cleave. This is going to be this is big. That is a big thing. You. Oh, we're starting you at level 1. Oh no. What you're a fighter. You are a fighter tower shield subclass. You are a fighter subclass tower shield specialist. Okay. Closing the interface. We'll reset the choices. Yes, during the character. Yeah, yes. We'll work on you in a minute because you're at level 1. Ha. The others are going to be easier. Okay. Level 5 Bard. Trickery and Stealth. Knowledge World. Use Magic Device. And... yeah, Knowledge Arcane. Next up, we need... some kind of thing. Linger in Performance. Bonuses and penalties from your bardic performance continue 2 rounds after you cease performing, which is pretty good. I don't remember what I wanted on you. What do we have? You have improved initiative. Point blank shot to go into the whole stuff would be fine, but I don't know if I want to do that. Cautious Fighter, Combat Casting. Combat Casting might be... put that on for the moment. Deceitful, Defensive Combat Training, Deft Hands, Die Hard, Dodge. Not the worst. Endurance, Exotic, Extra Performances. Alright, Will, Reflexes, a lot of Meta Magic. Persuasive, Precise Strike, Shake It Off, woohoo. Shield Caster, Skill Focus, Spell Focus, Spell Penetration. Spell breaks through spell resistance more easily than most. +2 bonus and caster level checks. Spell Penetration. I think we're going to go with that. Although throw anything is funny. No, I think Spell Penetration on a Bard is pretty good. Speaking of which, let's get a Hold Person. Sound Burst, Cure Moderate, and Hold Person. I could do Buffing Bard with the the Graces and Splendors and all the animal buffs. But I think having someone that can cast Hold Person and more than likely have it go off, yeah, and also not having our spells fail as much. I think that's probably for the best with the Spell Penetration. Yay. Alright, then we have you! Magist, level whatever, we get extra arcane weapon +2. Oh, good. That's actually really good. Bonus Magist feat, and resistance to certain energy. Or is it 2 levels thereafter? Sorcerer learns additional spell. Yeah, spell stuff. Okay, yeah, okay. You're gonna get some things here. Athletics, sure. Magical devices, sure. Don't really need you with perception or persuasion. Can I... we only need 1. I'm gonna go with just mobility. Alright. Let's choose a feat. Greater elemental focus. We have electric stuff. I mean, shocking grasp, electricity. Yeah, no, that makes sense. What about these? Oh, we have actually... Oh, because we have 2. That's right, because we have a Magus feat. Magic gains a bonus feat in addition to those gained from normal advances. Must be selected from the listed as combat or magic. So you know what? I think for the bonus one, I'll take the greater elemental focus electricity. I think that I'm okay with. That way, for the normal feat here, you swift action each round, you can be your weapon with... Okay, I don't want to do Arcane Strike, because Arcane Weapon is a thing, and that just kind of... Don't need to worry about that. Combat reflexes. Number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dex modifier. With this feat, you may also make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed. Combat reflexes wouldn't be the worst. Coordinated maneuvers. You're very squishy. You're an 18 AC. I'm thinking going into the dodge feat, although more elemental focus would be hilarious. Exotic, extra arcane pool. What do you have currently? Combat casting, elemental electric. Okay. Improved unarmed strike, intimidating prowess. Your strength modifier to persuasion. That wouldn't really work here. Iron will. Lightning reflexes. Meta magic shit. Precise strike. Shake it off. Skill focus and spell focus. And then toughness. I think... Let me click on dodge for the moment. Combat, you know what? Maybe combat reflexes. What's your dex? It'd only be a +2. It wouldn't be the best. Yeah, you know what? We'll give you dodge, +1 extra AC. That goes on to flat-footed 2, so that's not bad. And then we can kind of go into the dodge feat tree. We'll see how that goes. Level 2 spell. Okay, so we want electrical touch attacks, because Shocking Grasp is the go-to. But we need electrical. So is there anything electrical in this thing? No. This is... But... Let's see what the touch attacks. Round per line for 3. Not activated by target spell resistance. Arrow from your hand and spreads the target to succeed a ranged touch attack. This is also a ranged touch attack. Melee touch attack. Melee. Blur. Actually, blur wouldn't be the worst, because we're not exactly... Not exactly that sturdy. Fills the area. Rain of Dirt, dealing 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage. Every creature in the area. This damage occurs once. The spell is cast. Main duration of the spell. This debris covers the ground, making the area difficult terrain. Stone Call's not bad. Ooh, mirror image or blur? Subjects appear blurred, shifting and waving. Is subject concealment, 20% mischance. Cannot see the subject, ignore the spell. Alright. Mirror image, though. Number of illusionary doubles. You know what? Oh, wait, no, I have mirror image. What am I talking about? We'll take blur. We'll take... no, because I've already have mirror image. Oh, the decisions I have to make. Stone Call. It's an AoE something or other. Oh, and Frigid Touch is a melee touch attack. Good to know. Alright, I'm okay with this. You gained a lot of stuff anyway, so putting on just a dodge to get you on the move there, that is fine. Alright, last but not least, Level 1 to 5. Alright, I gotta take a drink of water, because I think this has taken me almost an hour. And if it hasn't already, it will. So, you are a Tower Shield fighter. Tower Shield fighters are surprisingly scary, if not slow. Let me see what you got. Fighter proficiency with all simple and martial. Proficient with Bastard Sword. Bonus combat feats. Burst Barrier. Tower Shield specialist can use Shield to screen himself from burst spells. Spell effects, +1 reflex saves. Bonuses increased. Yeah, no. Tower Shield people can be a bit scary. Learns to more maneuverable, lowering armor. And Tower Shield training. Tower Shield specialist gains armor training as normal, but he empowers shield. Armor penalty is reduced by 3, because the penalty for a Tower Shield is fucking brutal. 5th level, specialist empowers the Tower Shield in combat. It does not take a -2 penalty on attack rolls. For encumbrance, bonus combat feats. Oh my god, so many bonus combat feats. Okay, well, let's get going. First and foremost, what do you have? We're going to put athletics and talent for balance, coordination. I've only got how many? Persuasions, lore, nature. You know what? I'm going to put mobility, and you don't do magic, so I'm going to put you with knowledge world, sure, whatever. You're not very smart, I realize, because that was at a minus some stuff. Alright. Armor focus. Armor focus wouldn't be the worst. Combat reflexes. We want tank. So, endurance. Improved initiative. Unarmed strike, power attack, shield focus. Increase AC bonus gained by any shield you are using. And shield wall. Shield wall doesn't work. Shield focus, we take. Beautiful. Level 2. No, level 3 fighter. So, we gain, again, athletics. And lore religion, sure, because all the other stuff, actually, no. Mobility. Next on that. Right, now for this feat. Blind fight, combat, let's go down to the bottom here. Shield wall, skill focus, stealthy, throw anything. Missile shield. You must be using shield to use this feat once per round when you would normally be hit by an attack from a ranged weapon, not including spell focus, non-mental attack, yada yada yada. You may deflect it so that you take no damage, as if you have the deflect arrows feat. Yeah, and it goes with the shield focus thing, so might as well take that. See, this is why fighters are fiends, because they can zoom through feat trees so fast. Fighters are literally the most versatile. A human fighter, despite it being extremely, I don't want to say bland, but typical, are terrifying. Moving on, level 4. We gain, oh look, more stuff. I'm gonna take put your con at 20 so that I get a big bonus for that. That work? That works. Athletics. Let me gain mobility up to 1 more there, and nature, sure, fuck it. Her stuff doesn't really matter. Where we go, back down to shield. There doesn't seem to be anything for that. Oh, combat mobility. You easily move through the dangerous melee. You gain +4 dodge bonus to armor class against attack of opportunity caused when you move out of out of or within threatened area, a condition that makes you lose your dex. It also makes you lose the dodge bonus. Well, we're not going to be dodging. We're going to be tanking the hits. So, no. Weapon focus. Armor focus. If they had shield focus, that'd be yes, but in endurance, +1 to athletics, and 4 to fortitude against fatigue and exhaustion. I can sleep in light or medium armor. That I don't know has any effect in this. Improved initiative. Improved on strike, outflank, whenever you and an ally who also have this feat. No. Power attack. Oh, I don't know. See, now I've run... Now the problem, though, is because I've got so many feats early on, the later feats in the feat tree are harder to get because they're later on prerequisites for levels. Combat reflexes. How much is my dex currently? 1. So I would get 1 to attacks of opportunity. But... No buts. Armor focus? Any specific type of armor. Is it just light, medium, and heavy? It would just be light, medium, and heavy, wouldn't it? I am a fighter, so I do get some really... all simple and martial weapons, all armors. Do I put heavy armor proficiency in here? Do you even have... Okay, I haven't done much. Let me check here. What is your heavy armor? Yes, we do. Fighter, level 4. Let's go. 1 in you. 1 in you. 1 in you. Are we missing something? Oh, yeah. 1 in the health. Next, we're going to go armor focus. Heavy armor focus. 'Cause fuck it. We need to make her faster, though, because she is probably going to be slow as a turtle. Alright. Beautiful stuff. At least athletics is up to now 0 instead of what it could have been. My stealth is horrible, and mobility is horrible. That's why I'm putting stuff in mobility. But I have 25 AC and 23 flat-footed. Touch is scary, and I only move 20, which honestly is fine for some of it. 56 health. And we're still not done. Tower Shield Specialist. When the Tower Shield Specialist employs a Tower Shield, does not take -2 penalty on attack rolls because of the encumbrance. That's pretty good. Right. Athletics. Put that to a 5, please. What do we get? Another feat. Love to see it. Another armor focus. I've already got heavy, so that's fine. Combat, reflexes, coordinated defense. Is there anything new? Die Hard. What is Die Hard? Hard to kill. Oh, right. I have one more. I got 1 round left in me before I go down fighting. I don't see a shield symbol. Skill focused shield wall. Technically would be good, but if that's only if someone else takes shield wall 2. Yeah, because it says none of my companions have this feat, so technically, unlike the Inquisitor, I can't do shit with those. Improved initiative. Not the worst. Endurance, also. What do I have on my skills here? What's my fortitude, reflex? My will is shit. But I don't think I can do much about that. Blind fight, not really worth going into right now. Endurance is fine. Great. What's great fortitude here? Bonus to fortitude saving throws. You know what? Let's go improved initiative. Just making her a little bit faster. Not... Hey, 69, nice. Not literally faster, but being able to act sooner, tank the hits. That's fine. Is that everybody? Yes. That is fucking... Oh, no. No, it's not. Because you want to know something? We need to equip some people, because some people aren't actually in my party. Like you. What can I give you? You have a long sword. Wand of magic missile. Wand of lead blades. We keep scroll of lightning. Shocking grasp. Yeah, at least that keeps. This is... Oh, do I not have any weapons on me currently? Because I sold everything because I wasn't going to use it. Yep. Yeah, I did. Masterwork. Bastard sword, at least. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, I can at least put some health potions. Wait, no. Wait, where are the health potions? There they are. Okay. No, I just didn't have the right stuff. There we go. So, let's see here. That's wands. That is a bastard sword, and that's a flail. You have a flail on you. 2 to 7 damage. 2 to 9 damage. I think, we're gonna give you the one. Oh, wait, no. Is this two-handed? No, it's one-handed. There you go. So we'll give the keen sickle to somebody else. But, +1 bastard sword. Good upgrade on you. Potion of Shield of Faith. We will keep that on you. Bell Lantern. Sure, you can keep that on you as well. Let's give you one big, 1 small. And then Potion of Restoration. Mage Armor. That would be Enlarged Person. Potion of Enlarged Person would really not do anything to your stuff here. Actually, putting that on you wouldn't be the worst. I'm going to say Restoration Lesser, though. Do I have any magic items? Not that I want to give you currently. Yeah, you're not in the rotation at the moment, so not really. Who could use the scythe? I could. But I prefer the short spear at the moment. You could. But not really useful there. You could, but I don't want to. You can. It was on you. You can use the bastard sword, but I don't really need to, because your giant large bastard sword is so fucking large. Long spear 2d9, 2d7, but the keen, it's not a great keen. Long sword +1. You know what? I'm gonna give you the keen sickle. Keen and finesse wielding. I'm gonna give that to you. Yeah. Because it says finesse wielding. I mean, they're about the same. What is agile? Agile weapons are usually well balanced and responsive with the applied dex modifier to damage rolls instead of strength. Okay, yeah, no, you're gonna keep that. Never mind. Yep. Put that to you. Because you roll strength, not dex. So the keen sickle would actually be better on you. Okay! Jesus fucking Christ, how long did that take? I'm gonna look back on the recording And I'm going to be like, oh, when did I start this? Oh, well, that's going to be a really long episode now, ain't it?